What's up, my good people? I'm so excited this particular hour just to have a session with you. It has been long before I uploaded a video, and today the video that I'm doing is totally different from what I have been doing. Because today my discussion is quite interesting. I'm going to talk about, I'm talking about goals. Do we have goals in life? You know, goals can be physical, goals can be spiritual, goals can be social, goals can be emotional, and even goals can be occupational. And reason being is like I came to realize that when you live a life where we don't have goals, we are not living up to maybe getting to our dreams. Proverbs 16:3, and it says, commit our action to the Lord, right? Let us commit our actions to the Lord. But at the same time, the word of God says in Proverbs 16:9, it says that we make our plans. Yes, we do make our plans, but the Lord is the determiner of it. So when you're making our plans, well, let me say when you're setting our goals, you also need to involve God in it, because at the end of the day, it's He who decides, like, are you having it or not having it? So point number one, I'll say let us set smart goals. I believe smart goals, we need to be specific. The goals need to be measurable. The goals need to be achievable. The goals need to be realistic. And the center of it all, they need to be time bound. Because I cannot say I'm having a goal and I'm not setting a time limit for it. Maybe I'll say I want to achieve this particular stuff. I'll say maybe is it set for 3 months? Is it set for 2 years? We need to have that in place, in order. Because once you have that, it's going to guide you in that each and every day you'll wake up knowing, I have to attain this. Sifa, you have to attain this at this particular time. Something else, you need to network with people. Networking helps you to grow. It helps you to grow. And with networking being said, I also believe that the kind of people that we interact with, the kind of people that we allow in our lives, also determine who we end up being. If I involve myself with positive people, then many things are going to work for me. But if I invite negativity in my life, negative people, just save them out. Don't allow yourself to be involved with people who you know that you're not going with them anywhere. People are not going to help you. Like people who are not going to help you get to your dreams, right? And something else I say that I came to realize at times, whatever we also watch, whatever we expose our eyes and ears to, also determine who we end up being. If I expose my mind or my eyes, per se, or my ears to things which are not in line with my goals, I'm going to miss out at the end of the day. Something else with goals, or let me say, living that successful life, I'll echo Denzel Washington, and he says, each one teach one, right? Each one teach one. In that, when I have reached or I have achieved, or maybe something good has happened to me, or I'm getting to the dream that I maybe dreamt of having it. I'm not supposed to stick with that idea, or let me say, I'm saying, oh my God, I did this, it worked for me, and then you don't want to help other people. No, each one teach one. Go back, look back and see, who can I help in the society? Because we need to help each other. We need to pull someone else up. Because when you help another person, it builds a society which is great, a society which is goal-oriented, a society which is determined to bring change. People in the society determine what the society ends up to be. If I'm selfish, it means I'm pushing someone else to become even a robber, to maybe to engage in crime, to engage in things which are not of God, because of the frustrations and the discouragement that he has seen, because no one is there to lend a hand. So at the end of the day, and I will repeat, each one help another person. Let every one of us be involved in it, just to see a change in a person, right? I think I've talked too much, and I just wanted to say that. Be blessed. Have a blissful week. Yeah, just involve your plans to God. Give them to God and let God guide you in it. Have a nice time. It was nice having you. Bye-bye.